Welcome to the Phyllis Fratzke Early Childhood Learning Laboratory. We're glad to have you here. As you can see, we're still under construction, but in a few short weeks we'll be ready for families, children, students, and the community. The area that you see here is going to be the entry area and family area where people will be coming through. We are the most secure building on campus. The building will be locked and only people will enter that have gone through and have a Raider card to them, and then they'll also have another swipe system to get down to the secured area where children and families are. Also in the front area are offices, so there's an office for the director, assistant director and community liaison, and a space for child development to be able to have a space that they can meet with students in the building. We are open from 6:30 to 6 Monday through Friday for families and children, and we are open in the evening for our adult classes for child development and education, just like other buildings on campus. Welcome to the North Hallway. In the North Hallway we have the infant room, the toddler classrooms, and the adult classrooms. The best part about this hallway is the light that comes through. One of the things that we really thought about was how the building would be positioned to get the best light possible, and we got it on this hallway. We are now in the adult classroom where all early childhood and education courses will be taught that have a lab component in the building. So they're really our curriculum courses, and we're excited about having the opportunity to have these courses be taught in the building and using the spaces in the building for that. We are now in the infant classroom. One of the unique features with the infant classroom is that we have a separate space for children for sleeping. We can still see and hear them, but it's an opportunity for them to have a little bit quieter space to nap during the day. Another unique feature in this classroom is the portholes that they can look from the infant classroom to the toddler classroom, and we're excited about that opportunity between classrooms to create that sense of community. Each of the classrooms has a small office, so they have an opportunity to meet with students, to be able to have a confidential conversation with them, an opportunity to mentor and coach them. So we are excited about that. In our previous space, we really did that in the hallway, so it's really exciting to think about having opportunity to do that right within the classroom. We're in the observation booth, which gives us an opportunity for our education and child development students to be able to observe in the classroom without having to physically be in the classroom. There's one-way glass that they're able to look in this case, the infant and toddler classrooms. It is audio only, so they won't be videoing or any of that, but it will give an opportunity for them to work through their assignment. In addition, it's going to be an area that we hope we're going to be able to meet some community needs with being able to have students come in and complete observations from other colleges, but also some other early childhood programs within our community. In the toddler classroom, you'll see the portholes that we're just in the infant room, so they'll be able to see over to the infant classroom from the toddler room, which will be a fun way in which the rooms will stay connected. Also, all of the classrooms go directly outdoors, and so the opportunity to throughout the day go outside. There's a porch out there also that connects across the courtyard between all of the classrooms on the north side of the building to be able to create that sense of community that's covered. Between the two toddler classrooms is a mud room, and in the mud room there are cubbies for each child that children's coats and boots and snow pants this time of year are stored. And then that goes directly outside. That also has the bathroom that's located there and will create more opportunity for children with independence as we have children toilet learn. The MultiPurpose Room is directly off the family entrance, and we'll be using it for family events, community events, professional development. And we're not using it for that. The children will be able to use it for small and large group activities. primarily large motor sorts of activities. It does look directly out onto the infant toddler courtyard and is connected to the kitchen to have ease for the family events and activities that will be housed in it. We're in the south hallway, which has the preschool classrooms and also is going to house the art gallery and the library. You'll notice that we have a lot of circles in the building, and that was by design. One thing that we know about children is they love bubbles, and the Children's Hospital also has a theme of circles within it, and it helped to tie us to that. Some have glass in them and you can see through, and some of them are covered up, and will be opportunities for us to investigate further. We are at the last classroom on the south hallway, which is a preschool classroom, and it's an excellent example of the intention around the indoor-outdoor space. As you can see, it's connected directly to the outside classroom, which we're calling an outdoor classroom. And the view of what is outside is quite breathtaking. We're interested because we see ourselves as this building is at the top of the hill here on campus, and we're able to overlook downtown and how we've come such a long ways. We will have a more formal open house that will be on Saturday, January 21st from 12 to 2. So we'd love to have you come back then when we're all unpacked and we're settled in for our first few weeks. We look forward to you seeing it as your space too.